Hi friends, today we see about the mathematics related to GATE and NET examination. Here we have selected the topic linear algebra. So we will go to the question number 1 related to linear algebra. Suppose we have given the consider the real vector space V is equals to R cube and the following of its subsets. So the subsets are given here as such that x, y, z that belongs to V, where x is equals to y is equals to 0. Another subset is given T, that is again x, y, z belongs to V such that x is equals to 0. The third one is W is the subset of V where z is not equals to 0. So in this way we have three subsets of vector space V is given. So the question is which one of the following statement is correct. So let's take the options here. It is given that S, T and W are subspaces of V. Second is only S and W are subspaces of vector space V. Next is only T and W are subspaces of V, and only S and T are subspaces of V. So in such kind of questions we should study about the subspace of vector space. So what we do here, we have given three subspaces. So what we have given, the V that equals to R cube is a real vector space. S, T and W are subset of V. So what we see here, the first S is the subspace. Here you can see x and y is equals to 0, x is equals to 0 and z is not equals to 0 given. So you may check here. If I would like to guess here, so third will be the not subspace of the vector space because z is not equals to 0. So in this R3, if any line the surface that does not pass through the origin, it will not be the subspace because 0 0 0 is the origin, is the additive identity of the set or vector space. So what we see, let's prove it here. Suppose S, T and given which passes through the origin, that's we know here. So we have to prove here W is not a subspace. So what we do, W that is given here, we consider example. So whenever we have to require to show anything is which is not defined or which is not existing, just like W is not a subspace of the vector space. So only we need one example where that not follow the definition of subspaces. So for that what we do here, W1 is 2 1 minus 4 we have selected, and W2 we have selected 1 2 4. So how we have selected, since it is given z is not equals to 0, so that's why we have taken minus 4 and 4. So what come next, W1 W2 that belongs to the set subset W, but what happens when you add it, W1 plus W2, so it is 2 plus 1 3, 1 plus 2 is also 3, but minus 4 and 4 that is going to be 0. So in such case what happens, W1 W2 belongs to W, but W1 plus W2 does not belongs to W because here z is equals to 0. So in that case what we see, W1 plus W2 does not belongs to W. So this is the first property that we see about the addition. So in that case W is not a subspace of V. So in the addition we know the closure property, W1 W2 is a subset of or belongs to W, then W1 plus W2 should be also belongs to W. So this does not exist. So whenever we require to show this is not following, so we should give the one example. If it is following like S and T, so it should be the general case that we should keep in our mind. So our answer is what? Our answer is D, because S and T are the subspaces of, and you see, even though S and T we don't know about this here, we have proved here W is not a subspace. So all three options A, B, C will nullify here, and only we will have the one option, that is D. So S and T both are the subset of V. How we saw S and T both are the subspace of V? For that, what we take S1, S2 that belongs to S, and alpha beta belongs to the field F. Because V is the vector space over some field F, so we have selected here alpha beta belongs to F. So in that case, what we see, alpha S1 plus beta S2 also belongs to S, and it is true for all S1, S2 and alpha beta. So in that case, again same way we will have, suppose T1, T2 belongs to T, and alpha beta again belongs to some field over which V is vector space. So again alpha T1 plus beta T2 also belongs to T. So in that case, S and T are subspaces. So this part is not required to this solution, but whenever we require to show, we will go accordingly, right? So our answer is D is the right answer. Only S and T are the subspaces of the vector space V. I hope so. Not we are solving the questions, we are just enlarging our theoretical part also. So this is the basic idea of giving the question and the theoretical part. So I hope so you like it. So thank you for watching this video. If you like, definitely subscribe our channel for more update. I will come with the more examples. Thank you for watching this video.